Hey everyone, how are you? Okay, listen, I'm back. I wasn't going to record this, and I definitely wasn't going to go live. And I tried to do two little recordings that I was just going to upload, and they didn't work. So I'm going live very quick. We're talking about that next step, and that next step for me is the commitment was to get on this bike and to do a little workout this morning, a different workout than what I've done. I've been doing yoga and walks, and you see, I have my water bottle close to the bike. Right on the bike, I have my weights that I use. Okay, clearly I'm all dressed and ready to go. Next, I'm going to try to stay in the light though. There we go. I have Spin Junkie on the TV so I can blast this and do my spinning exercise, which I've not done since April, pre-race. And I've got all of this ready to go, but something's going on. Something's going on. I realize that about 20 steps that way is, well, my office, the entry to my office. About 10 steps this way is the laundry room. About 10 steps this way is where you go upstairs to shower and get ready. And yet, I can do those things, or I can do this. You see, something is standing in my way from just popping on here. Instead, I'm popping on here. I'm talking to you all. I'm having a conversation with you about what's holding me back from hopping on this bike. Is it other things that I want to do? Is it my next? Or is something else stopping me from getting started? And I want you to think about that for a second, because earning all of those medals was hard. I can do hard things. Hopping on this bike, in relative speaking, is not hard to getting those medals at all. Thanks, guys. I'm not going live right now with anybody, so thank you. So that was hard. Hopping on this bike right now, it's going to be as hard as I make it. I don't know why I am standing in my own way, but I know that I am. I can safely and confidently say I am certainly standing in my own way from hopping on this bike right now. Why? Fear of what? Success? Fear of failure? Not being able to do the 20 minutes? I know I 20 minutes. Pfft, no problem. Okay, am I going to like the results? Maybe not. Maybe so. What's holding me back? Why am I holding myself back in this area? Where else am I holding myself back in my life? Think about that for a second. If this is hard, what else is hard? Where else am I standing literally in my own way? I have everything up around me right now to help me be successful in this area. From a playlist I like to follow, to water, to a remote for volume, to window flow. I have no reason to hop off this bike, but I haven't even gotten on it yet. I am here to teach you how to keep your promises to yourself. Why? Oh, I lost lighting. Why it is super important to keep the promises that you make to yourself. If you have any questions, if you're curious, go ahead and click the link to my bio. You're going to be learning so much about how authentically I live and share my life when it comes to day-to-days, the healing, the progress, the being in a blended family, being an author, being a podcaster, living my best life, guys, and sharing it all with you. So thank you so much. If you're curious as to how this kicks me in the butt, follow along. I'll update you with some stories of me, And if you like anything, please go ahead and follow, comment. I will be posting this in a little bit. We'll talk soon. I got a date with the bike right now. Nothing is holding me back. Now that I know it's me holding me back, I am ready to stand out of my own way. And I hope you are too.